Yo, what's up everyone? I'm Trainer Connor 100 and it's time for another Pokemon Sword and Shield Wi-Fi battle video. Thank you guys for coming to this video. I appreciate the support. I just hit 210 subscribers. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me throughout my time on YouTube. Today, we have an OU match against my awesome rival Ruins, aka Flare. He's actually going to be releasing an animated project in October, so definitely go check him out on YouTube, as that will be dropping over there when that comes out in October. So yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm an editor for that project. It uses Pokemon figures. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'll keep that as a surprise for you guys, but his YouTube channel will be in the description. Go subscribe to him. He's got some great content. He's growing out there as a YouTuber and as a person, so that's something to behold. So we have an OU match with Dynamax, of course, because why not? It's a lot of fun every now and then, but of course it's banned, but we like to make our own rules. So we're using a new team with some members I used in the last video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. But we have Helix, the Scizor with the Focus Sash. We have Porygon 2 with the Eviolite. We also have a XURKITREE with Wise Glasses. This way I can bluff choice specs without really locking into one move. And then we also have Lockstrom, the Caracosta with Shell Smash. That's going to be fun to use if we can do that. And then we also have Lander Asterion and Dragon Slayer, the Hydreigon with Nasty Plot. My opponent has some interesting Pokemon here. Articuno Galar, Entei, Primarina, Sylveon, Drifblim, and Garchomp. So a lot of his Pokemon really don't like Circuitry, so I'm going to keep Circuitry around. But the main focus is to try to use Lockstrom the Caracosta because of Shell Smash. So we'll see how we do here. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Let's get into it. Okay everyone, so here is the match. I just want to give a quick shout out to my opponent for challenging me, of course, because it shows sportsmanship and class act. Let's have a good match, my friend. So he starts off with Drifblim as I begin with Xurkitree, because Xurkitree just handles a lot of his Pokemon. I feel safe in doing this. So he switches out and goes to the Garchomp, expecting me to go for Volt Switch, but I go for Dazzling Gleam. So pretty early on, we get rid of this Garchomp. This was a critical hit also. I feel bad for my opponent there, but I felt like going for that move, because why not? The Volt Switch or the Thunderbolt was pretty obvious. So yeah, we just get rid of that Garchomp pretty early, and who knows what that Pokemon can do. Going for Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, could be Choice Band or Choice Scarf, but we get rid of him early, and I'm happy about it. So he goes to Articuno Galar. I'm expecting him to go for Calm Mind / Freezing Glare, so we go into Hydreigon, who checks it pretty well actually. I scare him out, and I feel safe going for the Dark Pulse even though Sylveon is coming out most likely. I just want Ship. That's all I want. I want to see what he is holding as far as items go, and I don't see leftovers on it. So I'm hoping that it's not an offensive set. So we're going to see what he's running as we go into Porygon 2. I could have gone for the switching to Scizor, but we'll do that later if we can manage that. Plus, I'm pretty sure that this has Mystical Fire on it, the Sylveon that we're talking about here. But and it is what it is, right? So Porygon 2 is pretty good on the special side. We're going to go for Thunder Wave, and we catch the Articuno Galar coming in, and that's big, because now he is slower than pretty much everything. So we switch out again. A lot of switching in this match, but that's fine. Go back into Hydreigon. I'm not worried about this thing going for Freezing Glare. I resist it, or rather, I'm immune to it, which is even better, and I go for Nasty Plot. I thought he was going to switch back into Sylveon, but, you know, it's pretty obvious, but I have to make that play, you know what I'm saying? So here we go, a +2 boosted Dark Pulse, and at that point, I'm like, alright, he's probably not going to switch, right? Because it's pretty powerful. 3 heads and the 1 attack there, that's a lot of power, you know what I'm saying? this opens the door for NK to come in, and NK is really prone to going for extreme speed now because of its shiny form. Yeah, he has access to a lot of priority here, so that's something to look out for. But that's okay. Hydreigon did very well in this match, and his sacrifice will not be in vain. So we go into Landorus Therian, cut his attacking power with Intimidate, and he goes into Primarina. I go for my own Stealth Ox here, because why not? They do a little bit of chip for every Pokemon that comes in. It's going to be crucial, right? So Earthquake is going to do over half. I like that damage to the Primarina. I'm hoping that this Sparkling Aria won't kill me because this is a defensive build on Landorus T, but unfortunately, that power is just too much. So we lose Landorus, but at the same time, we got up Stealth Ox, and I'm okay with that. So XURKITREE comes back out, and with Garchomp out, I'm actually able to go for my Thunderbolt/Volt Switch, but I go for Energy Ball for some reason. I'm not sure why. Going for Volt Switch would have been better in my opinion, but that's fine. He goes for Moonblast, and I knew this would not KO me, but I'm hoping for no special attack drops. That would have been bad news bears if he went for that, but that's fine. We go for Volt Switch. We lock him out actually, and I'm like, alright, this is basically a offensive Sylveon, otherwise Ruins would tell me what set he's running there. Scizor is here, finally. I could have gone to him earlier against the Sylveon, but I never really do that. NK comes back out. I knew that was the case. I have a Focus Sash, so I knew I could live with Sacred Fire, but I am also risking the burn, actually. So if he goes to Sacred Fire, it's going to do a lot of damage, and he's probably going to burn me, right? Fortunately, I don't get burned, which is huge, because I feel like I get burned a lot of the time when my opponents go for Sacred Fire with their Pokemon. But that's fine. Now what's interesting is that my Bullet Punch isn't faster than his Extreme Speed. But what you're going to find out here is I go into Carracosta, right? Carracosta also has access to priority. He is faster, so I thought that was interesting. The fact that my Scizor, who is faster than Carracosta, I don't know what the calculations for priority are, but you know, it's just interesting to look back on, right? So right here, my opponent goes for the Dynamax, and like I said, we can go for Dynamax, it's fine. As long as we talk about it first, it's fine. Unless they're doing it online with no one to really talk to. In that case, that was the last battle video. But that's fine, I mean, people like to do it because even though it's banned, you still want to try it out because that's part of the game. I wasn't sure what Drifblim was going to go for, but I knew I could live it because of my sturdy ability. He has access to Mass Lightning, which I'm assuming that's Thunderbolt, right? Drifblim can learn Thunderbolt? I'm not really sure. I have to train a Drifblim actually. I saw a YouTube video where someone used a Flare Boost Drifblim, and that is a threat, so I'm going to train one actually. It's going to be really fun. So here, I go for my Shell Smash because I feel like that was the right move to go for. Unfortunately, this is a max speed Drifblim. I really should have gone for the Aqua Jet right there. Man, that's too bad. But at the same time, you know, I mean, XURKITREE is here. XURKITREE is a huge threat to my opponent. I don't know if you noticed that, but it is. For real though. But I'm kind of sad about Carracosta. I didn't know how fast Drifblim was, but the fact that he is max speed and probably Jolly if I had to guess, I'm not sure. That is just unfortunate. Okay, so here we go. XURKITREE is going to show who's boss on the Max Lightning, and yeah, there you go. I didn't have to set up or anything. I didn't have Beast Boost to help me out there, but I will get it right here, so. Drifblim, you actually did something in this match, and I'm kind of happy about that. That means you have potential. Yes, you do. You have potential. So at this point, my opponent has Primarina left, and we decided to forfeit here. Or rather, he wanted to forfeit, but that's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this Wi-Fi battle. I don't do these very often because they're hard to come by, and editing them is a it's a pain in the butt sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Go check out my opponent, Ruins. I will be putting that in the description. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happen to be upon this video. With that said, have a great day, trainers.